Out in the wild, a fire is more than just warmth. It's a lifeline, a source of comfort, and a key to survival. But building a fire on the ground isn't always possible or practical. That's where the outdoor stove shines. Imagine yourself miles from civilization, backpack growing heavy. The sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. You're tired, hungry, and craving a hot meal. With a few simple materials and some know-how, you can craft a reliable outdoor stove. It becomes your portable kitchen, ready to boil water, cook food, and lift your spirits. Whether you're an experienced survivalist or a weekend camper, an outdoor stove is an invaluable companion. Building an effective outdoor stove doesn't require exotic materials. You don't need to go out of your way to find rare or expensive components. In fact, you can often find everything you need around your house or at a local hardware store. These places are treasure troves for DIY enthusiasts. The key is to choose materials that are durable, heat-resistant, and readily available. Metals like stainless steel or aluminum are excellent choices. For the stove's body, you'll need a sturdy metal container. This will form the main structure of your stove. An old coffee can, a large tin can, or even a stainless steel bowl can work wonders. These items are often discarded but can be repurposed effectively. The size will depend on your needs, but remember, bigger isn't always better. A smaller stove can be more efficient and easier to handle. A compact stove is easier to pack and transport. It's perfect for camping trips or emergency situations where space is limited. To create airflow, which is crucial for a hot and efficient burn, you'll use wire mesh. This helps to keep the fire burning steadily. This can be found at most hardware stores and comes in various sizes. It's a versatile material that can be used in many DIY projects. Choose a mesh with openings small enough to support your fuel source, but large enough to allow for proper ventilation. This balance is key to ensuring your stove works efficiently. Just as a woodsman relies on his axe and saw, crafting an outdoor stove requires a few essential tools. Don't worry, you won't need a blacksmith's forge for this project. Most of the tools are common household items or easily obtainable from a hardware store. A sturdy pair of work gloves is paramount for protecting your hands from sharp edges and heat. Safety glasses will shield your eyes from flying sparks and metal debris. A marker will be your guide, allowing you to mark cutting and drilling points with precision. For cutting the metal, tin snips or heavy-duty scissors are ideal. A drill with various sized bits will be necessary for creating ventilation holes and securing components. Finally, a metal file will smooth out any rough edges, ensuring your stove is safe to handle. With your materials and tools assembled, it's time to begin crafting the heart of your outdoor stove, the body. This is where your chosen metal container takes center stage. Remember, precision and care in this stage will pay off with a more efficient and longer-lasting stove. Start by thoroughly cleaning the container, removing any labels, glue or residue. Using your marker and measuring tape, carefully mark the locations for your ventilation holes. These holes, strategically placed around the bottom and sides of the container, will provide the oxygen your fire needs to burn efficiently. Using your drill and appropriately sized drill bits, carefully create the ventilation holes. Work slowly and steadily, ensuring each hole is clean and free of burrs. Once finished, use your metal file to smooth out any sharp edges around the holes. Section 5, breathing life into steel, creating airflow and efficiency. A fire needs air to breathe, and your stove is no different. Without proper airflow, the fire will struggle to maintain its heat and efficiency, leading to incomplete combustion and more smoke. This is where the wire mesh comes into play. The wire mesh acts as a crucial component in ensuring that your stove has the necessary ventilation to function optimally. It's crucial to create a system that allows for proper airflow while also supporting your chosen fuel source. The wire mesh helps to elevate the fuel, allowing air to circulate underneath and around it. Cut a section of wire mesh slightly larger than the diameter of your stove's body. This ensures that the mesh fits snugly and provides a stable platform for your fuel. This will act as a grate, elevating your fuel source from the bottom of the stove and allowing for air circulation. Proper elevation is key to maintaining a consistent and efficient burn. Bend the edges of the wire mesh downwards to create small legs, ensuring the grate sits securely inside the stove's body. These legs will help keep the mesh stable and prevent it from shifting. For added stability, you can use wire to secure the grate to the inside of the stove. This extra step ensures that the mesh remains in place, even during vigorous use. This will prevent it from shifting during use and ensure consistent airflow. Consistent airflow is essential for maintaining the stove's performance and efficiency. Remember, a well-ventilated stove will burn hotter, cleaner, and more efficiently. Proper airflow not only improves combustion but also reduces the amount of smoke and pollutants released into the air, making your stove more environmentally friendly. Section 6. Fueling the adventure. Choosing the right energy source. The beauty of an outdoor stove lies in its versatility. You can fuel your culinary adventures with a variety of readily available materials, each with its own advantages. Understanding the characteristics of different fuel sources will help you choose the right one for your needs. Dry twigs, leaves and pine needles are abundant in nature and make excellent tinder and kindling. For a longer burn, small pieces of dry wood are ideal. These natural fuels are lightweight and readily available, making them perfect for backpacking trips. Solid fuel tablets, available at most camping stores, offer a convenient and compact alternative. These tablets ignite easily, burn consistently, and leave minimal residue. They are especially useful in damp conditions where finding dry tinder might be challenging. Section 7. Strength in the fire, ensuring durability and longevity. A well-crafted outdoor stove can be a loyal companion for countless adventures. To ensure its longevity, it's important to consider a few additional steps that will enhance its strength and resistance to the elements. High heat can cause metal to warp or distort over time. To minimize this, create a heat shield by adding a layer of sand or gravel to the bottom of the stove. This will help to distribute heat more evenly and protect the metal from direct flame. If you're using a stove made from a tin can, consider reinforcing the top rim. The thin metal can weaken with repeated use. Wrapping the rim with a metal wire or securing a metal ring around it can significantly increase its durability. Section 8. Safety first. Essential precautions for a controlled burn. Fire is a powerful element, and it's essential to treat it with respect. Always prioritize safety when using your outdoor stove. By following a few simple precautions, you can enjoy its warmth and convenience while minimizing the risk of accidents. Never leave a burning stove unattended. Always keep a safe distance from the flames, and never touch the stove's body while it's in use or still hot. Use a heat-resistant glove or pot holder when handling hot cookware. Always use your outdoor stove in a well-ventilated area, away from flammable materials. Never use it inside a tent, car, or enclosed space. Be mindful of wind conditions and ensure the stove is placed on a stable surface to prevent it from tipping over. Section 9. Embracing the outdoors, the joys of cooking under the open sky. There's something uniquely fulfilling about preparing a meal surrounded by nature. The experience goes beyond just cooking. It becomes a cherished ritual that connects us to the earth and to each other. There's a certain magic to cooking outdoors. The process of gathering ingredients, setting up your cooking station, and finally, the act of cooking itself, all contribute to a sense of accomplishment and joy. The crackle of the fire, the scent of wood smoke and the warmth it provides on a chilly evening, and the taste of a meal prepared under the open sky create memories that last a lifetime. Sharing these meals with family and friends adds another layer of enjoyment, making each bite more meaningful. Your handcrafted outdoor stove becomes more than just a cooking tool. It becomes a centerpiece of your outdoor adventures, a symbol of your creativity and resourcefulness. It becomes a symbol of self-reliance and connection to nature. Each time you use it, you're reminded of the effort and skill that went into its creation. Imagine the satisfaction of boiling water for a steaming cup of coffee as the sun rises over a mountain peak. The tranquility of the morning, combined with the aroma of fresh coffee, creates a perfect start to your day. Picture yourself preparing a hearty soup as the stars twinkle above your campsite. The night sky, filled with countless stars, serves as a beautiful backdrop to your culinary efforts. These are the moments that make all the effort worthwhile. The smiles, the laughter, and the shared stories around the campfire create bonds that last a lifetime. The ability to create something with your own hands, to see it come to life and serve a purpose, to harness the power of fire, and to use it to nourish yourself and others, and to nourish yourself in the heart of nature is a rewarding experience that deepens our appreciation for the outdoors. So gather your materials, fire up your imagination, and let the adventure begin. Embark on your own journey into the world of outdoor cooking. Discover the joys, the challenges, and the unforgettable moments that come with it. Happy cooking!